Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel, Attila Tarot. In this video, we're gonna look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And I want to thank all of you who's been with me this year, that I'm really grateful, and thank you. But let's see what the oracle card is telling you. You have here the new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So this card is showing us that you have a new cycle ahead of you, and you're gonna look gorgeous. You're gonna look really radiant. You're gonna be in the spotlight. And this card is definitely telling you that something new is coming. But you need to be very confident. You need to be very proud of who you are, because that's what Leo energy is. So definitely make sure that you have time for fun, and it's time for you to show the world who you are, shine your light, and be proud of who you are. And if you want to spoil yourself, because you deserve it. So whatever you want to do, you have fun for, just do it, especially if it makes you look and feel better. All right, so let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This knight is romantic and dreamy. He's the knight in shining armor and generally indicates an offer from the heart. So this might be that somebody might ask you out for a date. For others, it might be that some of you, your dating is going to be more serious with someone. Maybe getting engaged, getting married as well can be pointed. So definitely you can expect an offer from the heart. The first card in your reading is the Justice. The Justice is all about balancing certain aspects of our life, making and creating harmony. It is Libra energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra as well. But what's really important here is balancing things. And it can indicate to a very balanced relationship as well, if you're already in a relationship. But also with the Justice, there might be, if you're going through a divorce, this might indicate that legal process where you can expect that a decision is going to be made. But all in all, this is also a card of a decision that's made based on logic. So maybe if you're getting an invitation, some of you are just going to approach it through logic. The next card in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It's that opportunity that if you nourish it, if you pay attention to it, it can bring you long-term happiness, long-term abundance. And abundance can be love as well, of course. So very important for you to take into consideration whatever this offer is, because this has the potential. So, and it's right beside this Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups also can be connected to somebody is trying to make peace with you. If you've been if you had an argument with someone, so it can be a peace offering as well. But this is like something that's very reliable with that Ace of Pentacles. All right, your Ace lineup is continuing here with the Ace of Swords as well. So obviously aces are all about new beginnings, new chapters, but also this is a card that brings you clarity, victory as well. It can be that conversation, that clearing conversation that might be bring you that clarity in terms of how to move forward. So maybe somebody will come and apologize and tell you what was really happening, because this is all about that clarity that you're gonna get. But also this can be like a double-edged sword as well. So sometimes you get the clarity, but now you have to actually make a decision. You have to make a decision whether you want to marry this person. You have to make a decision as well based on whatever the truth revealed to you as well. And it's gonna be very much logic based, because you have here the Ace of Swords and that justice as well. But also, like, two aces, there's definitely two new opportunities, or one that combines all of it into one. So usually the Ace of Swords is something that mentally stimulating. The Ace of Pentacles is something that's reliable, something that has a long-term potential. So again, it can be both, or two separate ones. The next card in your reading is the Strength card. The Strength card is all about being brave, strong, and courageous, and proud as well. Like, this is also Leo energy. Facing your, it can be connected to facing your fears and taming your inner voice, but also making moves that might surprise you, and it might surprise everybody around you, but also can be connected to patience as well. So make sure that you are kind of paying attention to that as well. So kind of don't rush into anything. The next card in your reading is the Five of Swords, which is a card of conflict. It's a hardcore conflict, as I like to kind of call it. This is kind of like when everybody is in it to win it, when there's no communication, there's no collaboration, and everybody just wants to have their own interests validated, and making sure that that's what matters. Now, this card is always encouraging you to have clear communication, which you have here. So obviously there might be here that there has been an argument with someone where everybody was kind of just representing the me. And with this card, you need to kind of look into a couple of things, because there are losers, there are winners, but the winner might actually pay a very, very high price for that win. So this card is always encouraging you to think about it. Is it worth to win at all price? But I think if you've been kind of going through some kind of argument with someone, I think with that Knight of Cups, you can expect an apology coming, and you might have to kind of decide whether you're going to accept that apology or not. But also, if you're kind of going through some kind of a divorce, obviously it looks like that it can be a messy one from that perspective, with that Five of Swords energy. All right, but let's see what's gonna be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push, and I hope that you already push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. For example, that I am proud of who I am. I'm open to collaboration and open to love. All right, the next card of your reading is the King of Pentacles, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is an earth sign, somebody who's reliable, loyal, and a great father figure as well. Somebody who likes to take care of their loved ones, and also very, very warm-hearted. Again, it can be a type of relationship that's coming to you through this engagement offer or peace offer, whatever this Knight of Cups is representing to you. Might be here that there are two people in a relationship. One of them is an older one, and the other one is younger. The next card in your reading is the Temperance. The Temperance, which is kind of the card of alchemy, of mixing and matching and having all the ingredients to create the happiness that you want. Also a card of healing. So there's a great chance here for healing if you've kind of went through some difficulty with a person, right? Making peace and heal from it. But also this card is encouraging you, do not rush into anything. Just take the middle road and don't do anything crazy, and just take one step at a time and through that slow process, that patient process, you're going to be able to achieve something amazing. And you have here two cards that are telling you to be very patient. Okay, so the next card is in your reading, the Hermit. The Hermit is here because you've been kind of deeply thinking about your future, analyzing what is that you want from love, what is that you want from relationship, or what is that you want from a certain relationship. And you're kind of going away, you're kind of like to be alone. So that's one aspect of the Hermit. Some of you are asking people that are like wise, they're for their advice. But also the Hermit can indicate that some of you are choosing to be alone. Because the Hermit is alone, and again, it's not the kind of lonely and desperate one. Like it's kind of like when you're in peace with being on your own. All right, let's see what is that we have at the bottom of the deck. Well, we do have here the Ace of Cups. You have a lot of aces here, almost all of it. It's very rare to get it. The Ace of Cups is a card of new love, new happiness coming into your life. When you're so happy that you just don't know whether you want to laugh or cry from the joy. Can be a sign of a new relationship, happy times in in an existing relationship, birth of a child, or making peace with something or someone as well. Right? So you have here definitely some kind of a new chapter, a new beginning, because you have the new moon and you have all these aces as well. So you can expect something new coming into your life. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I'll be able to welcome you again. And I want to wish all of you a very happy holiday season and a very happy new year as well.